obviously 1-0 win in the FA Cup tonight. How did you see the game?
They're the best team we've played this season in League and Cup. Kept the ball fantastically well. I want to try and keep a real positive slant on it because I don't think in possession we were at our best. I think we've given them a little more possession than really was necessary. But at the same time, we found a way to win the game. They must be gutted at the same time. A couple of chances that Adam's had, that the Bedford have had, and Adam saved them. But they weren't in the sort of dozens that they had, out and out opportunities. They never really cut through us at any stage, even though they had an amazing amount of possession, and they look good. I know a lot of the lads there. They can play. I thought we possibly just give them a little bit too much respect, but I honestly thought they were better than they showed on Saturday tonight. Moved the ball very, very well, but as the game kept going, I think the belief in us, in our shape, just remained steadfast, and we were just getting harder and harder to break down. We've always got that opportunity with the lads that we've got up top that could pull away and get ourselves a goal. So it'd be interesting when they come down in the league. But they'll be there or thereabouts because I was very impressed with them.
And looking ahead, we travel to Hemel, same as last season. What can you read into that game?
I remember a tremendous away support. I know obviously it was Hemel is in Hertfordshire, I'm not sure. But yeah, the travelling fans went down there, and we made a great day of it. Again, they're flying, as are we. So two confident teams. We've got Stourbridge first, but that's it's one of them to look forward to. One of my college lads plays as left centre half down there, so it'd be nice to catch up with him. I know their manager reasonably well as well, so they'll be strong. They'll be very, very strong. But having said that, they were top of the table when we went there last year, and it was a fantastic day.
Mm-hmm. And then can we do a quick injury update? Jaden was meant to start today and was injured in the warm-up. What happened with him?
Yeah, he just felt his Achilles, and as we know with Aaron, that's a real one that you have to be careful with. So we put him on the bench, but he was never going to get on. Naheem, very, very similar. He had a few problems with his ankles, and he didn't feel right, and he said he offered to come on. So that was two.
Obi went off in the first half.
Obi's gone off with a hamstring. We'll be busy on Thursday to see if we can get any lads that are injured fit again on Saturday. So
and Brad linked on
and
as well.
Brad, he's just, bless him, cracking goal he's got, and he comes up with the goods more often than not, doesn't he? Don't think it's as bad as what we think. He's got his ice on it now, so I'm touching wood as we speak with all of them. Hopefully we can sort of get a fit squad out for Saturday.
Mm-hmm. And Michael Clark was on the bench today. Looked like he was going to come on towards the end there. What's the latest in his recovery?
Well, Michael, it's been an absolute horrendous journey for him. He's a very, very talented player. He's come and moved to the area where he was playing for St Albans, and we knew about him well over a year ago now, and he was due to be coming to us last year. Didn't quite work out, but he's getting his injury woes behind him. He needs a little bit more game time. He had one at Buckhurst Hill. He played for Margate on Saturday, so he'll be in and around, and it'll be good because yes, when you haven't got Jaden, the two centre halves work their socks off. So I think the more we can have in the squad and returning lads would be great.
So Adam, 1-0 win today and a clean sheet for yourself. How did you see the game today?
It wasn't pretty, as you probably know, but we found a way in that for the next round. That's the main thing, I think.
Yeah, and some great saves from you, especially towards the end. What were you thinking when they were putting the pressure on towards the end there?
Obviously, in most games, really, you have to ride a bit of pressure. And the boys obviously dug in, and thankfully I could do my bit to help out and in that for the next round, which can't be more pleased about, really.
Yeah, and two more home games coming up before the next FA Cup game. Great home support today. What words do you have for the fans for the home support tonight?
I can't thank them enough. It makes such a difference, especially that last 10, 15, 20 minutes. I mean, it gets you over the line sometimes, and I think that really helped tonight.
And we'll hope for a big travelling support away to Hemel, a fairly local game as well in the next round of the FA Cup.
Yeah, it'd be nice to get some more down there, and like I said, it really does make a difference. So if as many could come as possible, that'd be brilliant.
Cheers, Adam.
Thank you.